Lynette Rice, and you're watching EW's coverage of Comic-Con. I'm now here with the cast of Outlander. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having us.
Good to see you.
It's exciting, your appearance here, because you're obviously showing the first episode of the new season. Did you get a chance to watch it yesterday before you came down here?
Yeah, we just got it very recently, right? The last few days, so we've all had a little
Been binge
peek.
watching.
Yeah.
I was watching it in the airport, and not to give anything away, but there were a couple of moments I had to kind of drop it.
Did you notice the crowd just sort
There's
of
no like some
forming behind you?
CCTV guy like watching.
Yeah, it was fun.
I don't think that constitutes as secure watching.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah, probably not.
I want to get first impressions. Let me start with you. What was the first thing that stood out for you when you watched it?
Yeah, I think it's a beautiful episode actually. I think the show has really grown. It's sort of deepened. A lot has happened, I guess, in the two seasons leading up to this, and I think people are going to be really excited about it.
How about you?
Same as the bias really, and I think it is that thing that it really brings back that Scottish roots that it started off with season 1. So I think it's nice to kind of come fully back around to that.
Mm-hmm. I love your age makeup too. I mean, the period stuff is legit.
Yes, the age makeup was really
Do you have a
extensive.
lot of age makeup?
I know.
I went method, Lynn.
Yeah.
I do that. I just got old for
Right.
it, you know.
Like the one or two gray hairs, yeah.
Yeah. No, I mean, what really blew me away was because I obviously wasn't part of any of the Claudin stuff. I didn't see any of it. So Sam's performance and that whole part of the storyline was just really, it was so cool to watch it as a completely unbiased viewer and, not having had anything to do with it. So it was really beautiful. Well done, darling.
Oh, well done you two, actually. I haven't seen you because I obviously didn't see their stuff, and I thought it was just amazing. The stuff in Boston is really, really strong, and their relationships so
Yeah,
complicated.
it was nice to
but-
see the other bits of the story we hadn't seen.
Yeah.
Especially all the action of Culloden and everything. It's nice to get some action.
Yeah.
But I thought it was all very sad actually, because it's a real goodbye to not only Scotland but also to like a lot of our cast. We had to say goodbye to, especially to Grant and all the Highlanders.
Yeah.
That's really sad. But we have new people to play with.
Yes.
So that's
Yay.
good.
That quiet guy down there. What did you think?
We don't
of
let
the
him
first
speak.
episode? Yeah. What did you think then?
In fact, they don't even give me a chair. With my I don't even get a seat. Yeah.
Wait, who are you again?
I'm Richard. I'm one of the floor runners. I get these guys coffee and snacks.
Yeah. And what did you think of the first episode?
No, I haven't watched it.
Yeah.
All right, fine.
No, I loved it. I thought it was great. I think it's just shows bringing in new elements of the show. I'm quite a big fan of the show.
No, really, he
That's
hasn't
it.
watched it.
No, I have. Start so skeleton. But it's great. I think it's really starts off season 3 in a great place, and loads. Many ways it can go. It's great.
It's been such a long wait for the fans for the new season. Did it feel that way for you? Can you think back when they told you this is not going to come out until 2017? Was there any fear that are we going to lose people?
I don't know.
I think it's probably different for you guys because you had South Africa in between. And
Well, we
All sides.
started filming this season in August of last year. I mean, our season takes an awful long time to shoot. We're just over 10 months. So I think, logistically, the only way they probably could have done it is if they'd split the season in 2 and sort of shown first 6 or 7 and then gone and shown the back half, because otherwise it wouldn't have been finished. It feels, you do like to have that momentum and you do want the fans to sort of continue to be engaged. So it's unfortunate it takes us so long, but that's just sort of the logistics of making a show like this.
And then I think it's nice for the fans to be able to binge watch, like it come out week by week instead of having a season break, which I think is then kind of hard because then they'd have to wait again. Whereas at least when this is over, it's over.
It's been nice having the last few weeks or months actually sort of build up as well. Stars are starting to release a lot more material, and that's been nice to see the reaction, because we've been working on this so hard. You kind of forget sometimes that people aren't seeing stuff. So it's been really exciting to see their reaction.
You had a point you wanted to make.
I'd like to
No,
be
I'm
with
just,
you the whole 2 weeks.
It just, it's there's a lot of love going into the show, and it takes time, and I think that's worth waiting for. I hope we haven't lost some people. I think it will be worth waiting for.
But I think it's also given an opportunity for people who wouldn't have found the show originally, who didn't see it when season 1 came out or when
Catch
season
up.
2, they're now finding it. So I hope that what we've done is sort of drummed up some more stuff.
Especially outside
Some more
in the
followers.
UK, at least there's like
Yeah.
time for.
I was on the plane coming here, and there was a woman watching Outlander season 1, episode 2, opposite me, and I was watching it, and it just felt. I was like, "Who is that? Who's that person?" And it feels like such a long
Who
time.
is that young person?
Young, yes.
Wait, did she
The whole
see you?
world in front of
Did
him.
she notice you were sitting there?
No, not at all.
Oh my God.
No, it was great.
He's in
but-
disguise now. you
Yeah,
see.
right.
That's That's
Let's take away the red hair.
it was just fun to sort of see, that beginning, and just remember that time, when we first started, and how naive and fresh and enthusiastic, and now look at us, like you two.
God.
One last thing, and I'll let you
First
go.
base.
You guys are so good at engaging the fans on Twitter. Can you tell me, have you had a really awkward moment with an Outlander fan that you'd care to divulge right now? Really awkward.
What, like in person?
Yeah, it can be in person, or it can no, in person. Like they came up
got a
and they maybe
lovely
hugged you a
letter.
little too long, or they kissed you a little too long.
I mean,
Sam,
is
that's
that,
probably
I
one
mean,
thing
Sam,
this is
do you get them
for him.
all?
We don't really get that.
Did you get stuff through
You
the
got a
post?
lovely letter.
Wait, no, I mean, people are invested in the show, and that's exactly what we like about our fans. They're very invested, and we did get a letter from a fan who was upset that myself and Katrina are obviously not together.
What?
We have they were very upset that we've been lying to them all this time, and everything aside, it's great that people love the show and invested in our characters, and it's we do get some great fan mail. This is just.
We get the cool, we get the most
Come on, then.
amazing random stuff.
We wanted to reveal today that me and Rick.
We've got San Diego Comic Con with
They're adopting a lovely little child
Put
together.
that out.